I started watching it.
Hmm.
Oh, well, anyways, so I started watching the show, and it was on my iPad, no headphones, and was too horny, and I said, "Oh, this is not
Hmm.
an out loud TV show. Time to put the headphones in." It was nuts,
There we go.
and there was a lot of them.
There it is.
All right, we are Dicey Decisions. This is our Twist
More
of
than
Fate
10?
campaign. More than 10. Was there more than
No.
10?
4.
Only 4?
Only 4.
Does anybody watch the other hockey show, Shoresy? It's so funny.
Never heard of it.
Not enough nuts.
Also a gay hockey show.
Not gay. Just hockey.
Speaking of gay hockey, let's play D&D.
This is our Twist of Fate campaign, playing through Planescape's Turn of Fortune's Wheel with some Book of Many Things content thrown on top and into Vecna Eve of Ruin. Our heroes have been summoned back by the Modron Rome to help right the universal glitch that started this whole thing off in the first place, and somehow it's all tied to Vecna. As the heroes have returned, or on their last trip had returned to Sigil into new versions of themselves. As was wont in the beginning of the campaign, they glitched into an alternate version of themselves. So we're playing Oops All Melee. As we did a Secret Santa-ish swap, and we let the players create characters for somebody else to play. So, and surprised everybody with what was built. And we ended up with 3 paladins, 3 paladins, 3 barbarians, and a monk. And that's what the party currently is. So they are making their way through a place called the Tyrant's Spiral, which is in the realm of Gemezned, the evil beholder god's realm, where it is rumored that the Modrons, the leader of the Modron March, is being manipulated in this space, which is part of what is altering all of the Outlands to bend it to Vecna's reality as he is changing the multiverse. So the heroes are here to stop it. Currently, they came through a cave where they were following the Modrons, and the constantly marching through. So everywhere the heroes are going, there is just a steady line of Modrons marching. So much so that they will be trampled if they get underfoot of the Modrons. Although in the current situation, they made a little haven where the Modrons are marching around them currently, as they intimidated the Modrons out of the way as the battle ended at the end of last session, where we pick up now. And you see that they head into another section of this cavernous spiral they are marching in, which is to the south on our map, which I am sharing with everybody. So, combat literally just ended. I know people have wounds, people have effects going on, people have rages up. If you want to try to keep those kind of things going, we need to act accordingly, obviously, because you need to spend actions to keep rages going and what have you. But if people want to stop, release their effects, that is up to you as well. I just did not want that at the end of the session to become I thought we rested, I thought we moved on. So we're picking up right from the end of combat.
Is Gil still a rock?
No, I'm not a rock, but I am very hurt, so I'm probably going to heal myself a little bit.
Yeah. Quinn is sort of standing there with Rome under his arm and the sword in the other hand, just like panting heavily and like maintaining his rage. He is furious that he was very ineffectual against the Purple People Leaders.
Do you need? I don't know how high level barbarians work. Do you need to be hit to keep the rage, or do you just get to keep that for forever?
I have persistent rage, so I may keep it forever. If you do not have persistent rage, you need to be hit or.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I think you can just spend a bonus action to maintain it.
Right. You could just basically say, I'm going to stay in a rage state by expending a bonus action to keep it going.
Right.
Cool.
I have
I'm
the same
Gil-
thing.
I'm gonna swoop down on Radish and just scoop up Rome and Quinn.
Okay.
Gil is going to heal himself with a 4th level Cure Wounds.
Do you need help, or do you think that's going to do it?
I'm still under half, but I've got Lay on Hands I can use.
As do some others. I'll lay on hands for you.
I appreciate that. I'm going to pump 50 points of Lay on Hands into myself.
Galen pulls out a dark red bottle and just starts chugging it for the next minute.
How much is that, Cal? I don't think it gave it to me.
No, I'm still counting. I'm not sure how many I'm giving you.
Are you doing them by 5s or by 1?
Once.
Oh,
It's 10. It's 10
20.
dots in a row.
Yeah. I'm giving you 30 points, so just go ahead and add them on and I'll check them off.
appreciated.
Wonder.
It looks like you are just like spamming the Fantasy Grounds chat.
Oh, is that? Oh, crap. I'm sorry. about that.
There's nothing that you can do about it.
Yeah, you
unfortunately.
can't tell it to not do that, but yeah, it's just
That's fun.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
I'm feeling
wonder,
better.
Can I do? Oh no.
Good.
Oh, can I do that? I can. Look it. I can fly us all
Oh,
around.
Ah.
I mean, looking at that crazy looking construct that you're sitting on, and then looking at you, Lorelai, that's insane. Is there
She's
any
just-
other game that you?
That's
She just
awesome.
looks like the wacky arm flailing inflatable tube man on top of the most badass thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
I
Right.
think you look like you're made of Play-Doh, like some kid just squished you together.
It's really interesting.
with the world's tiniest strongman clinging to her back.
Mhm, mhm.
So, are you going to follow the path of the
Yes.
if so,
I'll lead the
lead
way.
into the chamber to the south?
I will
God, I
hop
wanna
on my
get
broom.
What is the big shiny red thing?
Yeah, what is this laser beam we're about to fly into?
I don't know.
Oh, and
Wait,
that's just barriers that like they're passing through that barrier. Technically, you can't see to the other side till you get through it,
Oh, okay.
but they're walking through it. You see them going through it, and as
Okay.
you step through, you see into this new space.
Okay.
So the Modron's path continues, leading past a many-horned skull impaled on a moldy stalagmite. Many of the clockwork beings flinch away from the sinister remains as they move past.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have any of the things that I would normally have to ask this question, but as we pass from one place to the other, and having traveled through quite a few planes of existence now, does it look like these are like these are meant to be like facsimiles of different planes of existence or places we've been, right? Like confusing the Modron into believing that they're marching across the planes of existence, basically, like they would.
Like
Does
it's
that question make sense?
like it's a small
Like
world.
coming into this new place with a skull impaled on the ground, I'm like, is this hell?
Yeah, the question makes complete and total sense. And yes, as you transitioned from that one cave, the motif is obviously intentionally different.
Yeah.
And it is as if you switched a channel on the TV to us humans, right? Like
Right.
to us, it's like you went from watching one TV show to a different TV show. And therefore, that's what the Modrons are experiencing is a new environment. And
Yeah.
they're collecting data. Exactly what you said makes total sense with the experience you have had and the knowledge you have of the Modron March and what you've been told by Rome is happening to them is that this imagery is being put in front of them that is changing what they report as reality, which is going to change the reality. And the goal is to get to the front of this line and stop them from finishing to report.
Right. Sure.
Right.
And so they are giving this skull a wide berth, is what you're saying?
As they get close to it, you see several of them kind of look at it, flinch, and move away.
Can we tell if the skull is sentient or mobile or anything like that?
It's not moving.
Okay.
How would you like to check if it's sentient?
I guess just look at it, I suppose.
From here, staring at it from across the cavern, you do not see any.
Okay. Then
Paladins have divine sense.
Oh,
True.
and divine senses fiends, undead, and
Celestials.
celestials.
Mhm.
Can I kick on my divine sense?
If you have a use of it.
Let's see.
It takes a channel divinity.
Yeah.
And we have 2 per day per
Yeah.
rest.
It means
I
you
got
wouldn't get to do
3.
your glowy sword.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Kalen is going to pull out his piece of the Rod of 7 Parts,
Okay.
and he's going to tap it gently on the ground and cast Mirage Arcana.
Okay.
So, Mirage Arcana. It takes 10 minutes to cast, so he starts tapping on the ground and casting. The duration is 10 days. You make terrain in an area up to 1 mile look, sound, smell, and even feel like some other terrain. Open fields or road. So I begin casting drunkenly, and my plan is to make everything look like a plain white hallway in a 1 mile square.
All right.
In 1 mile. Wow.
Is there a way to pierce that? Or is there a saving throw? Is there...
It just says creatures with true sight can see through the illusion's true form. However, all other elements of the illusion remain. So while the creature is aware of the illusion's presence, the creature can still physically perceive. It doesn't say anything about a save. The illusion includes audible, visual, tactile, and olfactory elements, so it can turn clear ground into difficult terrain or vice versa. Any piece of the illusory terrain, such as a rock or stick, that is removed from the spell's area disappears immediately.
All right. Very cool. So you begin casting that.
Yes.
It takes about 10 minutes while everybody else is doing their thing. You kicking on your divine aura or whatever it is?
No, I'm not. If I can't use my glowing sword, I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna just step in front of it and let everybody walk around me while I keep an eye on this thing.
Galen sits and he's drunkenly sitting against the wall, waving the piece around.
So Kalishuk, as you get there to stand in the way of your friends, I need you to make me a...
Yeah.
Gotta look up a spell.
Dex save.
Like, as Cal is walking forward, Gil's like, there's my detect good and evil spell. Uh-oh.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom save.
no.
Hey, not too bad. +6. That's a total of a nat 20 for a 30.
Woo!
Wow.
All right, so you feel, as you get that close, you hear this whispering voice in your skull saying, "You must free me." and they attempt to dominate monster on you, which you immediately shake off.
Okay.
But that was in your head only. You heard that whisper.
Yeah. I slam my foot into the ground and I say, "You will not take over my brain." And I'm going to tell all of my people behind me, "This one is trying to dominate. Move by quickly. It will not take me."
Vora's gonna not run, but make her way back to where Kalen is. Noticing that he's sitting, and
don't worry. With us nearby, no one can be dominated. Our strength alone prevents our minds from faltering, even slightly. Just stay by us, and we'll be fine.
So
Okay.
after the 10 minutes are up, Kaylin,
Brandy, what were you saying?
I was gonna go back and check on Kalen to see if he was lagging behind and doing something strange, and I just wanted to check on him.
Yep, he's drunkenly singing "Friends in Lower Plains."
She actually joins in with you and says, "Yeah, I know, right? Come on, we gotta catch up with everybody. Come on."
While they're all doing all this, and again, I am no longer the person to do this kind of thing, but looking at the skull, does it look like a skull of a recognizable creature? Like, have I seen this kind of skull before? Is this...
you can give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, sure. Sure I can. That's a 17.
Not bad.
All right.
That is definitely the skull of a devil.
Okay.
That there's a devil.
And
Was a big one.
Callie, while you're standing there, you hear the whisper, "Take me back to the 9 hells. I will give you all the power you wish for. Return me to the 9 hells."
You cry to the wrong fool.
Is
I
it
just
talking
wait.
to you still?
It is. It wants
Oh.
me to release it.
Well, we'll wait for our friend to finish their spell, and then we'll all hold hands and simply move by. It really shouldn't be too bad.
Everybody
rather
grab your paladin pal.
Carve to pieces.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
So after the 10 minutes, the casting is done.
So,
Vora's gonna lean over and give you her arm, like, "Let's go."
yep, he'll sway around, and everything looks like plain white hallways.
Wow.
Did you do
Because-
that?
So I guess that begs an interesting question. Is the skull still there in the hall?
Yes.
Technically,
Okay.
yes, but we can't see it.
No. I mean, no. That's what I'm asking. The spell does not disguise, conceal, or add creatures. So is the skull just there in the hallway where we can see it?
If the spell does not hide creatures, that skull is still there.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
I love
Yes.
this just plain, like, aperture science hallway with a giant demon skull in it. Like, oh, and here you can see
Point of order, devil.
devil. You're
Devil.
right.
Correct.
Do the Modrons react any differently to the change?
They obviously noticed the change, and they are collecting data of this change.
So
So
the
I might have
nine
made it
hells-
worse.
The 9 hells is
Correct.
Now, the 9 hells is now a white hallway.
Which in and of itself is kind of hellish, but yeah.
I wonder if it goes through the
Well,
portal
and
hallways
just-
that we can go
And
through.
just here's the thing, like how kind of use how we in our world understand how computers work. There have been data collection going on from every Modron marching in this march. Only the ones in this room right now and coming into this room have this experience of
That
this room.
file is fucked.
Corrupt. Yes.
So corrupt.
Yes.
Dev's gonna walk into that room halfway through the gameplay and be like, "What the? Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
You definitely have screwed up the intent of this room, right?
So, I mean, does smashing the skull let it free, or does that make it worse for it? Because I really want to hit something.
Lorelai's just is like, do not get off this fucking horse.
personally, I'd leave it where it lies. If it is trapped here, that is for the better. Devils are no good."
Yes. The best vengeance is letting him sit here and rot.
Exactly. Now, everyone, hold hands.
But I could
Lorelai
hit
just
it.
flies her posse forward. There will
Right,
be
so-
plenty of things for you to hit. If it makes you feel any better, you can punch me in the back. I won't feel
Won't make me feel any better.
it. Oh,
So
God.
they're headed through another portal as well. The
Ooh.
Modrons, as you
Uh-huh. I don't
Evil
like this
world.
one.
Does the white hallway persist beyond the barriers?
know.
Okay.
Different.
Well, it's not
barriers.
concentration, so there's nothing I can do about it.
Right.
The Nine Hells is now a white hallway.
Pretend.
As you step through this portal, billowing magenta fog swirls over the crumbling cavern. The Modrons march up a narrow ramp as the rest of the cave falls away into a bottomless pit. Giant rocks sculpted with massive beholder-like faces float amid the gas, their surfaces bristling with attentive fungal eye stalks.
Oh.
Don't like that.
Don't like that at all.
But there
Gross.
is the pathway through, correct? The bridge over.
Yes.
Okay. So, all right.
What is
well,
this place? Is there a beholder plane?
So, well, this is you were told that this is the realm of the beholder god.
Right,
So it's
but that
shaped
could
in
be a
his
pocket
image.
dimension or what, you know.
Right.
But I'm just trying to, yeah, like what I'm trying to get into the head of what they're trying to tell the Modrons, right?
Gotcha,
With this
right.
weird ass place.
I need everyone to make me perception checks as your chamber.
Perception.
21.
30.
15.
4.
5
14.
and a soul got a 10.
So with a 30, Kaylin, you see that one of the floating beholder-looking rocks that's floating over the pit seems to have a shiny, obviously valuable stone embedded in its eye socket.
How far away is it?
It's going to be this one over here. Whoops. Pointer.
Yeah, Kaylin will go back.
Does my
And,
21 see it?
The 21 would also see it, yes.
I would
he's
just
gonna
tap
grab
Lorelai
it
on the
hot.
shoulder and waggle at the stone.
So it is a athletics check to jump over.
Lorelai's gonna try and race him.
17.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and dislodge whatever valuable thing is.
Oh yeah, you easily can grab it. It is easily, it's not even like set in there. It's just kind of sitting in there, and you easily grab it. It's about the size of the middle of your palm, and it definitely looks possibly magical, but definitely valuable for sure. However, 2 of these floating rocks become actual floating behold. Please roll initiative.
Yeah,
Aw.
weird.
I
Oh!
put us in a real rough spot too.
going to be unfortunate when that horse disappears.
Oh, yeah, and I sure rolled like garbage.
Oh,
3.
12.
21 for me.
14.
Well,
26.
you'd probably be able to jump off the side.
Ooh, a soul got a 22.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping to jump onto a beholder, if I'm being
Oh
honest.
my god.
17, not bad.
Lorelai's got to tie a bungee cord to you.
One of those fucking leashes for toddlers.
The monkey backpack.
And it's a bottomless pit. Yikes.
Yeah, you just see void below you.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Kaylin, it looks like you are first to go with a 26.
Is that at melee height? Like if I stepped 5 feet over?
Yes.
Do it again,
Well.
my friend.
Oh, I should probably draw some cones.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah, go
'Cause I
ahead, do
didn't-
your thing. I'll place the cone after you tell me which direction you're aiming it.
Well, no, if it's looking at me, I would attempt to cast Hunter's Mark, and it wouldn't work.
Oh, correct.
But I'm not going to metagame and say I didn't cast it.
Sure. Fair enough.
So that's my bonus action. My standard action, I'm gonna attack with the scimitar. Oh no, it's scimitar sharpness won't do shit. I will subtract 2 from my attack because my wraps don't do anything. Punch. 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
17 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
And would you like a dexterity or a strength saving throw against my grapple?
Let's make it, I believe we learned last time that Dex was better.
DC 19 dex save.
Oh, wow.
That's rough,
You are
buddy.
not grappled, you son of a bitch. Second attack. 20?
20 will hit.
Sweet. Second damage. For 16. So 17 damage, 16 damage. Did my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. It didn't work. I have the rest of my move, but...
Stun it. Stun it.
I'm gonna save that. For now. I'm good.
Okay, a soul.
Well, a bit of an awkward situation for a barbarian without flight, but we can make do. Run, 10, 20.
Toss me.
He's just gonna. He's still raging, so he doesn't need to rage again. So he's going to use his bonus action. No, we're just gonna. He can't get over there. And normally, where he would leap over and try and stab this thing to fall, it's probably not the best idea to do that over a bottomless pit. So we're just going to do 2 reckless attacks with a thrown spear, but forego the reckless on the first one for the sake of brutal strike. So that's just going to be... Oh, wrong thing. A 30 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
So that is going to be a couple of dice. Is there a way I can add those effects on all at once, or am I just going to have to roll them separately?
I don't know what you're asking.
I'll figure it out. So this should be the spear damage plus the frenzy damage. plus the rage damage, and then it's going to get an extra D10 for brutal strike, which I will roll right now. Okay. So it re-rolled that one to a 6 because of, what is it? Savage Attacker. So that is an additional. So that's 33 plus 5. So that's 38, right?
No, it's asking you if you want to re-roll that 6. So you need
Oh,
to either
yes.
say yes
no,
or no.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, so I think you need to click the no, and
Got
then
it.
it'll final.
So 27 plus 5, 32 total damage on the first strike.
So you're asking me to add 5?
Yes, I couldn't figure out how to add a D10 for brutal strike onto the initial damage roll. And then this second attack is going to be a lot more tame.
Yeah, if you're asking me to add something beyond what automatically did, don't tell me the full number. Tell me what to add.
First target, yeah. So this one's just going to be the straight spear plus rage. So I will just roll to hit. This one is reckless, and reckless, is that just melee or is that all attacks? When we first attack roll, decide
Rage
recklessly.
damage doesn't apply to ranged attacks.
Okay, so then just subtract 4 from that last one, if you could, Scott.
Okay.
Yeah, neither does Reckless. Reckless is advantage on melee attacks.
Then this one will just be straight as well. 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then I can't reduce the damage, so I'm just going to roll for the spear. I do not want to reroll a 6. So
Nice.
11. And then I will pass.
Take 4 off.
Yeah, I did. That's why I said 11.
I'm telling Scott.
Right. Because you saying 11 doesn't mean anything to me.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I took 4 off. That'll bring us to Quinn.
Well, Quinn, finding himself standing on the back of what is fast becoming an inert hunk of metal.
Oh no, it's gone. It's blipped. It's
gone.
blipped out of existence because we're sitting inside of 2 beams of anti-magic field. So
Okay.
we're in trouble, buddy.
So I guess I'm just falling then.
Are you over the edge?
I can't tell.
Yeah,
there's too much yellow and mist to tell exactly where.
I think you guys are right on the edge.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, then that's also a place I don't want to be. So I am going to take an athletics check to jump over next to my buddy Kalen over there.
All right.
So there's the nat 20 for 32.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Just leap over here.
Kalen holds out his bottle.
I would love that, except for I am just so furious that I can't see the bottle. It's just this eye in front of me, and it needs stabbing. So I am going to reckless, or why not? And then so first attack is 33 to hit.
That will hit.
I assume these are not Beholder of the Undead flavor.
Correct.
Okay, so that is 19 points of damage on the first attack, and then second attack. Hey, there's the crit.
There we go.
So just driving this giant sword, like the size of me, just into the center eye, just screaming this tiny scream of rage.
Wow.
48 points of damage is just, and I just
Nice.
bury the sword, and like I'm yelling at the sword in my head, like, "Hey, that's good enough for you!" Like,
Yeah, the sword is like got this low guttural chuckle going on. Is totally eating this up.
good, perfect, great, and that is my turn.
All right. Rome will fly over to here. And
Oh, I will move 3 of the AC, my attack bonus over to my AC after that second attack.
got it.
Would that work in the anti-magic?
It's an artifact, so yes.
Oh, nice.
Chucks a javelin and misses.
Rome has
Rome!
fucking javelins?
Yeah. Gil.
I am in a predicament. I have no magic. My broom is inert. We're going to do a little jogging.
Now you're fine.
I am going to. In D&D, jumping doesn't extend your movement at all, right? Or does it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So I will get here for now with my movement and not quite risk trying to hover in empty space on my broom to get to it quite yet. And I too will simply whip out a nice, good couple of javelins,
Go for it.
which I am very quickly running out of.
Uh-huh.
Also, we need to turn off auras on people.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
True. Okay. Just some basic attacks. Effective range of a javelin is... I want to see if I can hit the far one. 30? No, a little too far. So I will hit the closest one. First strike. 22. That'll deal 9 damage. And then the second one... 13.
That'll miss.
Yeah.
All right. Anything
And
else?
that's it. Not yet.
Kalistrick.
Okay. I believe Callie is going to run and jump across to land there.
Athletics
So-
check.
Alrighty. Cross my fingers. That is a
Nice.
31.
You're
with a
fine.
natural. And I will pull out my longsword and start chopping. Let's see. I get 2 attacks. Attack number 1. Do I need to put a smite on after I hit or before?
You can do it after, but it takes your bonus action.
Yeah, you
Bonus
you can
action to
only-
cast it.
So you can do it once per turn, not
Mhm.
once per hit. Okay. All right. So I swing at this thing. That is a 17.
You did not have it targeted. Miss.
I missed it. I'm going to do it again. That is 22.
That will hit.
Okay. Guide me here. If I go down to, let's see. I want to try blind to blind this guy with blinding smite. That is a 3rd level. And it says effect or, so I just give the effect? Click that button?
I don't know, Jack. Hold on.
Yeah, it says damage, roll, self. I'm not sure what to do there.
You would need to give, okay, so you would click on, if you're using Blinding Smite,
Hmm.
That would give you would click the first one. That'll give you that stuff. The second one
Okay.
will give the blinded effect to the creature.
Got it. So it will. So once I roll damage, that will all come into effect. Got it. Okay. Let's see if this happens. Use
You don't
Savage Attacker to reroll.
you don't want to reroll an 8 on an 8.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
You have to press
no.
something, Jack. You have to answer. Yeah.
Got it. So that is 33 damage.
Okay. Now you put the
And
blinded condition on him, which he has until he goes, and he can make a
okay.
save to get rid of it
Got it. Let's see where to go.
at the end of each of his turns.
Okay. So
Can
a
they be
blind,
blinded?
yeah, a blind. That's good for a beholder, I would guess, if they can be blinded.
They totally can be blinded.
Ah, he's 11 times blind.
Whoa, so that would be that or as off.
Okay, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. That would take us to the blind beholder's turn. So he can't see you to target you, but he knows you are there.
Yes, and he's going to try to bite me.
Yep, but he's going to have disadvantage because he's blinded. And with a 15, he will miss you. And at the
Okay.
end of his turn, he gets a save from Blinding Smite. What was it? Was it a wisdom? What was it?
Let's see.
Constitution.
Con save? Okay.
Yeah.
$18.
My
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
darn it. I'm looking for my.
What's your charisma bonus?
I think my DC is 18. My charisma bonus is +4.
Okay, so 18.
Proficiency 6.
Yeah,
18.
so meets it, beats
So
it. Got
meets it, beats it. So he is no longer blinded.
Well, that sucks. Okay. Hello.
And now you're in its eye.
Which means I cannot smite while he's looking at me, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
While you are in that cone.
Mhm.
That was his turn, however, and that takes us to Vora.
All right. Looking at my range. Okay. Wrong map. Vora is going to 10. Let's see. Nope, I'm not trying to draw anything. Stop it. Stop it. How do I make me stop drawing stuff?
I don't know.
I'm trying to stop
Just
it.
finish drawing it and then click off of. Are you trying to move?
I'm trying to move, and all it's doing is drawing things.
Go ahead. Now grab yourself and move.
All right, thank you. I'm trying to see if I can get it. No, I'm just going to stay. I'm going to move to there.
Uh-huh.
And I was not intending on doing this, but now I have to see what my throwing is. 60 feet. Okay. Badass. All right, I'm going to go ahead and actually go there. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a hand axe at Beholder 1. I'm going to target him. Did he target? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna throw that bad boy at him right now. But I'm
Okay.
doing this. I am using Divine Fury. So my first attack gets an extra damage if I hit. Which I clearly did not. 13. So that's a miss. So I'm going to try it one more time.
It's the first creature you hit with a weapon, so it's not the first attack.
Right, that's what I meant.
So
it just didn't come out
if
right.
this one, right.
Okay. So, yeah, I missed both of them because I suck. All right.
Tragedy.
All right. Anything
They're
else?
not mountains.
That's about all I
It's
got.
okay. I'm feeling the pain.
All right. Beholder 2 is going to pivot his eye.
Let me know if he targets me with a ray, because I'm going to use lucky.
You are in the eye, so pivoted his ray to take Quinn out of the eye so he can target Quinn with an eye ray.
Quinn might also use lucky.
Right. So,
You might.
and then it's random eye ray is a 9. Is the disintegration ray.
Yay!
Oh man.
The 3 rays we have seen so far.
Quinn, disintegration ray, Dicey.
Let your sword eat it.
You
I'm good.
succeed, you do not get disintegrated. Second eye ray is a 5. Enervation ray.
Oh.
Oh, that's different.
It is different. Con save. You succeed. You are not
thank you.
enervated.
Fantastic.
Oh, you will take half on that one.
Prefer not to, but okay. If you insist.
So you take 0 because you have partially
I resist
resisted it
I resist
And-
necrotic.
and absorbed a bunch.
That was some temp hit points, yeah.
Yep. And then the third and final ray is a 6. The telekinetic ray.
Ooh, that's also new.
That's also bad.
Yes, it is.
21, no thank you.
But you succeed and you are not restrained
Awesome.
No thank you.
and moved 30 feet in any direction that they want to.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. I just tighten my grip on my sword that is buried in its eye socket and just hang on for dear life.
And that'll bring us to Lorelei.
Lorelai's gonna continue to run. So 5, 10, 15 to get out. Am I
Uh-huh.
still technically clipped in the ray? Do I need to
No,
move 5 more?
you're fine.
Okay. She's Ray. Her horse is gone. Ish. So she's going to pull out her javelin that's crackling along the shaft and chuck it at this beholder.
Uh-huh.
Um, am I
Oh.
attacking
You are
two-fish?
attacking yourself.
Oh, sick.
Don't do that.
But you hit the beholder. So untarget yourself. Make sure. Oh yeah, you're not targeted anymore. So you're targeting the beholder. You hit it. Do your thing.
Which is really weird. Yeah, that was so strange. Okay, so oh, bitch. Well, pathetic. It comes back to me,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna throw it again.
Nice. That one will miss. Does
Well,
it come back on a miss?
I think it still comes back no matter what. But
It's not
let
mine.
me- Yeah, let
Yeah,
me
it's not.
just
It's not a nat 1 or.
double check that. I don't. I didn't. I did not read this card.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it is a magic weapon. Forming a line in 5 feet wide.
Uh-oh.
Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw. I think it technically would only get
Clip
Kaylin.
Quinn
It would
or
clip Quinn.
Kaylin.
Okay.
One of them.
It definitely gets Kaylin. It hits Kaylin like square.
Okay, so it's Kaylin.
So sorry, bud. I don't have this coded. So if you can just roll me a dexterity saving throw, por favor. It's only a DC 13.
29. I have
Okay,
evasion, so it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Kalen just sways to one side as the lightning bolt goes past.
On a hit, the target takes damage, so an additional 46. So I get to do an additional 4d6 to... I need to code that onto the sheet. So if you could
Nice.
add 15 points of damage to that beholder.
To Beholder 2?
Correct.
Yes.
And
Done.
it does not say anything about it not coming back after it
Right.
misses. So yeah,
I didn't
so I'm
think
done.
so. All right, back to the top of the round for Kaylin.
Let's start strong. Punch with the intent to grapple. 26 to hit.
Dex for him, if that is the intent.
We'll start with 14 damage and a DC 19 Dex save.
Fail.
Yeah.
You are grappled.
Come on, monkey man.
I would like to Rule of Cool.
Uh-huh.
I can run along walls. I would like to run along his body and land on the rock behind him.
Oh, cool.
Just
Sure.
up and over, pulling his eye stalk back with me so that he's pointed at me.
Sure. And you want the
center eye looking at me.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
Second attack with advantage because he's grappled. A 1 and a 2.
That'll miss.
Focus point to flurry. 28 to hit. For 17 damage. Attack number flurry number 2. 21 to hit. For another 13. Final flurry attack. He's in a 20, but landed on a 19. For 15 more points of damage, and I will blow the focus point to try and stun him.
Yeah.
DC 18 con save.
Bam.
You are stunned.
Good round.
Nice.
That's me.
Okie dokie. That'll take us to a soul.
A soul is going to make a leap to where Kaylin just was.
Athletics check.
Indeed.
Athletics check or do the
Advantage.
goofy scream. Yoo-hoo!
Right. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, the DC is 14.
Oh. He
You just made it.
He catches himself barely on like the side of the boulder and like claws his way up like a rabid animal. And then so this thing is stunned. I have reckless. I forego reckless. However, if it is stunned, do I still get advantage, or just foregoing my advantage prevent the stunned advantage as well?
It's stunned, so you'll have advantage.
Okay, it's just one of the abilities. Frenzy
Right.
says if I forgo.
But-
You're foregoing the reckless advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
But you already
checking.
get advantage. They
So
just
then
don't
the
stack. Like,
first-
you don't get super advantage.
And
Right.
you are still being reckless for people attacking you.
Got it. Okay, so the first strike is going to be a frenzied brutal strike with the short sword. So that it'll automatically proc advantage, right? Because the stun condition.
Yes.
Okay,
Should.
so that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Let me get all the damages out here. 2, 4. This is the weapon and frenzy damage. Really high. We'll keep the 4. So that'll be 35 plus an additional d10 from Brutal Strike, which is 8. So add an additional 8 on top.
Okie doke.
Then we are going to do a second swing with the Scimitar of Life. That doesn't get any fun schnasty bonuses. It'll just be normal. For, let's see, I'll keep the 4 for a total of 14.
So as that happens, the beholder goes completely limp in your hands, Kalen, and he's no longer flying because he's dead. So he's very heavy. Are you choosing to hold on to him over this giant pit, or are you choosing to let him go?
I appreciate that you're giving me the option. You're giving me player agency.
I am.
That's very important as a DM-player relationship. But at this time, I believe I'm going to let go.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Because I would have given you a strength save, but you're a monk, and that might not go well.
Now, if jumping is a part of movement, can I jump again with the extra movement
If you
that
still have
Aishel has?
movement, still
Okay.
have movement, absolutely.
Came from the ledge, 5, 10, 15, 20. He has a lot more movement than that, I believe. He has 40. So he's going to leap
Make
over
another
here.
athletics.
And nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong over the endless abyss pit. Ooh, so that's a 13.
That's a fail.
Oh my god!
There's
Alright.
no way I rolled a 1, a 3, and then a 1 and a 2 with advantage, by the way.
I didn't think I'd get to activate this other stat block I have here.
Stat block?
The bottomless pit hazard.
I see.
As you fall. Let's see. Targets.
Sorry, Corin, I killed your character by throwing him down a bottomless pit on accident.
Land
I'll
on
be
the
honest with you,
beholder.
I was kind of wondering where I was going to jump to, but you've solved that problem for me.
True.
You take 83 points of damage and catch yourself on a ledge 200 feet down.
Is it bludgeoning?
Yeah, it halved it.
It halved it.
Cool, got it. Yeah, like exactly like Justin said, the woo just followed by a smack.
And actually, you're not on a
At least
ledge,
it's
but
not
you're on
bottomless.
another. You're on another one of these floating
Okay.
rock beholders.
Bonus action, winded heave of pain. Skip turn.
All right, we'll go to Quinn.
All right. Well, I would kind of watch the goblin sort of disappear out of sight, and sort of I hear the wet smack down below. At least it's not bottomless. And I will jump across to where he was.
You're already adjacent to it.
Oh, am I?
Oh yeah,
Oh
you
yeah, I
are.
guess
Technically you are.
I am.
It's like,
They
why are you
are
moving?
But by all means, please jump.
No. If I didn't, it's hard to differentiate the red shading from
with the purple.
on my screen.
Yeah.
So I was not noticing that I'm in an adjacent enough square.
That
All
is
right,
fair.
well, we'll just do it like that then.
You could jump on the beholder.
No, I don't really need to ride it down. I'm going to try and hack it into pieces so it can't fly anymore. That's kind of the plan. So, we will attack recklessly and see how we go. Let me target him. That will help. Foist attack is a 24, so that will hit.
That will definitely hit.
For this many points of damage, 21 points of damage.
Nice.
And we will take another swing. This one will be at -3 because I'm moving the bonuses over. Oh, bye.
Uh-oh. Did we lose someone?
Jack.
Back.
And if a 24 hit, a 33 will definitely hit. So, well, 30. Sorry, pardon me. For another 20 points of damage, so I will just sort of slash at the back of its little beholder self there, try to get its attention off of my friend. And you know what? Just for the hell of it, because I never really get to do this. As a bonus action, I will go ahead and use my little Kender taunt on it and see if I can't get its attention. So, as it's fighting this gigantic warrior from behind, pick on someone your own size! All right, well, it succeeds. So it is not unreasonably angry with me. But I'm trying really hard to get its attention. I'm jumping up and down and stamping my tiny feet over there. I'm trying really hard to get it to notice me.
Rome is going to step over and hurl a javelin and miss.
Damn.
Perfect.
Try so hard.
That'll take us to Gil.
He is awesome at missing with that javelin. He's doing a
What are
heck of a
the
job.
odds of me jumping and whiffing again? Too high. 5, 10, 20. Here's a question, Scott. If I started here but ran and jumped out of the cone, could I resume movement like the Wicked Witch and just like straddle the broom after the jump and leave
Fuck
the cone?
yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Cool. Gil goes for a leap, hits his broom action, and makes it close to that ledge there, but that's as far as he can go. And he is going to swing on this thing, hopefully get something done. We'll go for an attack with my Warhammer. I'm rolling really low tonight. 17.
That will miss.
Okay, we'll go for another one. 17 again.
And that will miss.
What the heck?
I don't know. I think I rolled above a 10 once. Gil whiffs with his hammer twice and then looks at his own hand rather disappointedly. Wow, just 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I will use my... Nope, in the cone. Can't use my bonus action for that. I fucking passed my turn.
No, you're not in the cone.
No, I know. It's just the one I was going to give something to is in the cone, which is you.
Got it.
Well, that's Calistric's turn. You are in the cone.
Okay, I am just double fisting my blade and just trying to stab it in the eyeball. First attack. There's a crit. Kaboom! Let's roll some damage. I cannot do anything on top of that, but I can roll damage. Wow.
Oh, I don't know if you'd get radiant strikes in the cone, would you?
I don't know that that's a magical effect, is it?
I just figured.
Divine, right? Like,
It's not a magical item. It's like a character property.
Okay.
Or like a class property.
Okay. So 39 damage on the first attack. And nothing else I can do but just jam it in and twist it again.
Tyler sex tape.
Yep.
That'll hit.
18 will hit. All right, good. for another. Wait a minute. Do I want to re-roll a 3 on an 8? Yeah, I want to re-roll that. Again, a 3. So 16 damage.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Excellent. It gets to go.
Bummer.
Let's see. It's gonna. Quinn, Kalen, and Gil, in that order, are gonna each get an eye ray.
Watch me get petrified again, and then fall and shatter.
Oh no!
So Quinn gets eye ray number 1. Oh, that was Kalen. That was weird.
No, I turned on my lucky. That's all.
Oh.
I get Ira number 1. Lucky me.
Which is
That's the happy one. It's flowers.
Which is charm.
Cool. I am not in anybody's aura, I don't think.
Nope.
Wisdom save.
That's a crit fail.
You are charmed.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely I am.
Cute little fella, isn't he?
Charmed
Super good.
for 1 hour or until it harms you. So as it does this, it turns to you and says, "Friend, protect me."
You know what? Actually, I am going to use guarded mind from Mage Slayer and not fail that.
Perfect.
I just want to be. No, thank you.
Something I built helped you.
On Kalen, eye ray number 4. Oh, you're gonna hate this if this works.
That's why I clicked lucky. Two nat 20s.
Oh, so
Suck my nuts!
You're not hit with the slowing ray.
Ooh.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah. Slow the monk. That's kind of cool, actually. And
DM,
then
don't petrify me again,
on
please.
Gil, D10.
We don't have a solution for it. Oh no.
That's 8. That's the petrification ray.
Roll high, Gil.
Why am I so unlucky today?
Dex save.
What? I'm fucked. I'm petrified again.
So, hold on. On a failed save, the creature begins to turn to stone and is restrained. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn.
Well, it's a deck save, so...
On a success, the effect ends. On failure, the petrified until freed by greater restoration spell or other magic.
That's really bad news, considering that every paladin is out of their 5th level currently. Oh no.
Takes us to Vora.
So Vora was eyeing the ledge to jump over next to Cal, and then saw what happened to Gil. And
that was Asol.
she's been... What?
The one who fell?
Oh, no. Saw what happened to Gil.
Oh, just getting petrified?
Yeah. Well, when what happened to Asol happened, she reached into her pouch and started to pull something out, and then when she heard him land and, make some noise like he was alive, she slid what she was holding back into the pouch. And knowing the situation that they're in, she just sees Gil's stricken face, knowing what is coming. And she goes ahead and pulls out her time dragon scale.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I don't... Ooh.
Okay. Are you snapping it?
Yep.
Listen, are you sure? Because I'm okay with being petrified. Let me put that on the table right now. I can turn to stone.
We have no way to get you back.
I can restore up to a 3rd level spell slot, but that's not helpful.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't get us all the way there.
So what are you asking of the dragon?
I am asking the dragon to... I'm going to be very specific about this. This is like making a deal with a fae, right? You have to be real specific in your wording.
Wow.
Otherwise, you get hit with a ship. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I want to ask him to take us back enough time, which would basically reset this initiative.
Like the whole fight.
No, just this round. This one.
You want to go back to the top of this round, basically.
The whole thing.
No. I want to go back to Gil's turn.
Just back to Gil's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as you snap the time dragon scale, the time dragon appears behind you, gestures, time starts going backwards to that moment. Let's see. That means you are not. So Gil is not restrained.
Heal the beholder 32 points.
Thank you for checking on that math.
Mm-hmm.
Justin, you get a use of lucky back.
Sure do. Oh, that was just Callie's. Let me check. Gil missed twice. That's right.
Yep. I whiffed 2 strikes and did nothing and then got petrified. Best game of my life.
Please
Yeah,
don't.
it's going really well.
Please don't miss these.
I feel like a fucking goon right now because that time dragon scale feels I feel horrible for that.
All right, so we are back at Gil's turn.
You'd feel more horrible if you were dead and petrified.
Honestly, I'd feel nothing because I'd be dead and petrified.
Not dead, just petrified. We'd put you in a bag and get you out later.
True.
So what does Gil do?
Petrified people fall in bottomless pits, guys.
Well, having visions of a horrible fate.
Yes, you have all these memories. Those were not taken away from you.
I can't jump that pit. I'm just gonna roll bad again. No, the streak ends now. Nope. I'm just gonna throw stuff at it. Fuck it. I can't. I'll leave it to everyone else. I'm not gonna fuck it up immediately. 2 javelins.
Right.
Gets revived by Time Dragon, leaps in the bottomless pit, and dies.
Nope, just 2 javelins.
That will hit. You don't have it targeted.
Oops. Target for the next one.
Well, you should have rolled damage.
Oh, right, because in case it was a crit, my bad.
So go ahead and roll damage on this one, because you hit. And roll damage again while you still have it targeted.
I will.
Yeah. Boom.
Yay.
Anything else?
Staying in the cone, I think.
All right. Kalastrick.
Now, I did 55 damage. Can I just keep that and move on?
I'm sorry.
You did 55. I was told to take back 30.
Yeah, you did 16 and 16.
What about the
No, the
crit?
first one was a crit. It was like 39 points.
Oh, yeah, there it is. So, yeah,
It was
55.
55.
So
All
it
right.
would have been
Another
55, not...
23. You
Yeah,
need to
another
take back
23
another
back.
23. You
Okay.
can't keep that damage, Jack. You have to roll
Okay,
all new
I'm
stuff.
gonna go after him again.
Right.
Okay. There's my first attack. That's a 19,
That'll hit.
or actually a 32, and damage is 20, and
Mhm.
then my second attack is a miss.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. So now he's gonna go, and given who is in auras and not is, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go Quinn, Kaylin, and Vora. So
I figured it'd be
D10.
Quinn. I figured it'd be like Quinn, Kaylin, Quinn.
Quinn, you I don't have, so wisdom save.
No thanks.
You fail.
Super.
Golly.
You fall asleep for 1 minute.
I mean, you're not charmed.
You choose not to?
No, I'm not charmed, and honestly, so I'll keep my guarded mind, and I will just go to sleep, and I guess that ends my rage. Yep. So
Yep.
can I?
Nice. On Kaylin, you get the disintegration ray.
I've already clicked lucky.
Deck save.
30.
Woo!
You do not get disintegrated. And then Vora. D10.
Let's hope it's not an 8.
Enervation ray. Con save.
For some reason, that put unconscious. Can you unconscious the beholder, please? I did not mean to do that.
Sure.
Thank you.
You
don't know-
did save on the
find that.
enervation. Take half damage, Vora. So you will take half of 29.
And half again.
Partially resist it. Yep.
Yeah, I have resistance to that. So.
Yep. And taking unconscious off of the beholder. And that is the beholder's turn. That takes us back to Vora's turn.
Okay. I already threw my hand axes, so I don't have those anymore. All right, is there room next to Cal to jump?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Athletics check.
All right.
Now, I know this is going to be tricky, but just don't roll a 1 and a 2, and I think you'll be okay.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. 23.
You are fine.
Fantastic. And that puts me where I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be reckless.
Okay.
Hold on, let me go click that bad boy.
There-
Nice. Okay.
There is no save for my sleep, Scott. I'm just asleep for a minute.
Unless somebody wakes you or you take damage.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna refill my water then.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to, I think I still have him targeted. I'm going to go ahead and swing my great axe of certain death.
Do it.
32.
Oh, yeah.
will hit.
And can I use Divine Fury? I can. I am gonna, first creature I hit with a weapon. Okay, so I haven't hit anybody yet, so I hit him, so I'm going to, yes, I want to reroll better, and then I'm going to add Divine Fury to that attack. Okay.
Damn.
And I get 2 attacks, so I'm going to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's 31 to
That will
hit.
hit.
20 points.
Nice. That'll bring us to Lorelei.
Lorelai's going to telepathically tell Radish to go find Asol at the bottom of this pit So
nicely done.
He's gonna fly underneath the beholder and try and go find him. He only can go 60 feet. I think.
So if he double moved, it would be
120, but he fell
120.
200. So
right. So he's on the way to get him.
yeah, he's on. So I'll just I'm gonna just leave him over here. Just know that he's flying
Down
under
below.
the beholder. Yeah.
Yep.
I just want to muddy that up. That area.
Yep.
She sees that Quinn's asleep. Unfortunate, actually.
Got a thaumaturgy?
No. Sure don't. Can hit him with some lightning, actually.
There you go.
Action. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna stuff myself up against this wall, and I'm gonna
You're gonna put him in the pathway? Nice.
I'm gonna throw the javelin. I might as well. He can
Nice.
take it.
I was gonna flurry and have
I-
one of my attacks be on him.
Yep. It makes sense.
I fully support all of these actions.
Yes.
Worst
I
case
would as well as a barbarian.
Yeah,
That makes the
please,
most
please
sense.
wake me up and piss me off.
All right. Okay. Holder. Oh, you bitch! You bitch ass bitch. So that one misses. It comes back. Again. It was on a 20. It was some horse shit. 28 to hit. So that'll hit. So he'll take this damage immediately. And then he'll take that damage. And then I'm gonna target him. Target Quinnifer. You're asleep, so I think you. I don't know if you auto fail this.
Yep,
yeah,
it auto-failed.
You auto fail.
Yep.
Roll low. Okay, only 12 points. It's not bad.
Totally fine.
Yeah. So Quinn's awake.
Yep.
Just electrocuted, shocked awake.
Charge. Bzz.
Okay.
And that's my turn. That's all I can.
Okay. That will bring us back around to the top of the round for Kalen.
So Kalen reaches into his little vest, putting his hands around the Fey Touch dagger, and kind of slips sideways and flings it with all of his might. $21 to hit.
It'll hit.
For 12 points. It
Nice.
comes back, he catches it and throws it with the other hand. 31 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 10 more. Nick attack. 5 to hit.
That will hit.
This is why I didn't want you to slow me.
Mm-hmm.
18 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Is this an occupiable square right next to Quinn? Or is this pathway able to be run across between these two beholders back here?
There's a jump check, but it's only 5 feet apart, so it's a lower DC.
Okay, yeah, I will just run down there and jump.
Okay. Athletics. You are
14.
fine.
And I'll move here, and then I will bonus action Flurry of Blows.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, he jumped over, he landed on his hands, walked on his hands, and now is just putting feet into the sky.
Nice.
Nat 1.
That'll miss.
23
That'll hit.
for 15 more, and last flurry attack.
That will hit.
19. for another 19.
And he goes unconscious,
Wow.
plummeting down into the pit.
Awesome.
We are out of initiative.
You just hear from behind you. Oh.
More like. "Ah!"
And Radish will come ferry everybody off of so that nobody has to make jumps. And comes back up with the soul. And this is a good time to take our quick break. So we're going to refresh drinks, get a little bio break, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes, folks.
Woohoo!
As soon as here we go.
Hey everybody, we are back. We are Dicey Decisions, this Twist of Fate campaign. Back from break after the group had just fought off a couple of beholders. Following this million Modron march. Is there anything you want to do at the end of this combat?
I think maybe Asol needs some healing.
Yes. Indeed. I will put a 3rd level Cure Wounds myself in there. As for some reason, I feel partially responsible, and I can't possibly tell why.
Oh, I've got a Cure Wounds too. I can hit him with.
Ooh, how do I not do this? I accidentally picked it up without targeting him first.
We also could sit down over here while I refill my drink.
Ooh,
AKA
is
take a
true.
short rest.
Totally can if you want.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
not
do that.
opposed. And, might I state for, my everlasting thanks for your timeless save.
Well, we didn't want you falling into the abyss as a bunch of stone. It's real hard to fix that.
It would appear I am strangely susceptible to becoming stone, which is a weakness I had not accounted for until today, that I will heavily account for going forward.
As a dwarf, it would seem that would be the perfect way to go.
In a weird twist of irony, I would make a great statue, yes.
Seems
Well-
like it's going to be a long day for you.
Yes, it is.
I'm glad you are not a statue.
I am glad I am not a statue.
I could go either way.
Don't be a statue. Again.
I promised that I would have picked up the best part of you that smashed on the ground and mounted it somewhere.
And which is that?
I don't know, whichever was the most intact.
That's a good answer. If there was like a bust left, that's kind of what I would recommend.
I was kind of hoping for sometimes when you kill a deer, you just mount their head on a wall.
Oh, just my head. You were going to put my head up like a stag.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a practice where you take something that's fallen apart and you glue it together with gold so that it sort of looks. It'd be kind of neat to put them back together again with.
Makes it better.
He-
Yes.
He holds
also
up
heard
his
of-
shield. My 4th son, and he taps it. My 4th son does inlay like that. The golden repairs. He said he learned it from a faraway land.
I heard of this art before where you just put things back together with paper and paste. I think they call it macrame, maybe?
That
No,
sounds
macrame is the
incredibly
knots, isn't it? I don't know what it is.
flimsy.
Mache.
Paper
Paper
mache,
mache.
that's what it is.
So I would like to take a short rest and spend hit dice. Anybody?
Yep.
Yeah, Lorelai's down to lounge on Radish.
Short rest has been hit.
Oh, do I not
I spend no
get-
hit dice as
my-
I have not been damaged.
Oh, there it is.
Same.
But I get all my focus points back. Suckers.
There's a paladin get back on a shorty. Nothing.
Both
Our
Jack
divine-
and shit.
No, we get our divine, our channel divinity back.
Don't mind the copious hit dice.
Jesus.
A lot of hit dice being rolled.
It's okay, we're level 17. That's what they're here for.
Calistrick, you rolling any hit dice? You're just gonna hold on to those wounds.
I'll probably roll a couple.
Okay.
You don't have to. By all means, keep the 54 wounds.
Actually, I don't know how to roll hit dice.
On the front of your character sheet.
Yeah, I see the spot, but
You click on the dice twice.
oh,
How do we get inspired during our short rest?
Well, I think there is a moment of introspection where Gil sort of sits off to the side for the first 10 minutes and then stands to his feet and says, I think before my companions, I had taken our task too lightly. We had charged into this battle expecting no resistance, at least I had, I speak not for all of you. Coming into this prepared is something that I thought I was, but it turns out I have much learning to do of our foe. Twice I have yet narrowly avoided my own demise through the aid of 2 friends. I have let myself be tossed around by the whims of fate and relied too heavily on my allies to pull me back out from the depths of despair. So, it is with a heavy head and a pain in my heart that I will stand beside you, better, renewed, living and strong, to hold you up as you have held me. I hope only to do better, and to be better than I was but mere hours ago.
We hope you are better too.
I know.
It is foolish to assume that there will be no resistance. There's resistance everywhere.
I was kind of hoping for resistance. The better the resistance, the harder you can hit it.
That's why
Hence-
I carry him around.
Why I seek to do better. So,
We just all
may you
need...
forgive me for my failings.
It's not a failing. We just need to all look out for each other.
I don't.
That is what allies are for.
I forgive
Alright.
you.
Hmm.
Appreciate that. Yep, everyone get your temp. 17 plus my... Let me check. Temporary hit points equal to your character level plus the modifier of my ability, which is plus 4. So everyone gets
21.
21.
Damn.
Nice. Somehow I had 53 wounds, but 11 temps still. Not
So
sure how that
while
works.
it is like that amount of temps is literally a third of my other version of Quinn's total.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does Radish get temps?
I don't
Says
know.
any allies within 30 feet, and if I
I-
consider Radish an ally.
Yeah, I can't edit Radish's like health.
Yeah,
and
that's why
or
I'm
temps.
asking. I gave it
Okay.
to you.
Okay.
I put 21.
And
I
of
also-
course, Rome too.
Yep, he's on him.
Does because I can't see this, does Radish get hit dice for a short rest?
No.
Oh.
Ooh, actually, hard pivot. I can't give it specifically to Radish. Too many people over the
Oh,
threshold.
that's fine.
The horse doesn't get the points.
Okay. I took it off him. Kalen, were you going to check out that during this short rest?
Yes. While he's boring me with a speech, I'll be looking at a rock.
Yep. You figure out is inventory
It's so
and it
fucked
should be
up.
identified right.
So fucked up you gave me the inspiring leader feat just to call me boring every time I use it. I'm in agony.
Oh my god.
Aha!
Sort of perfectly Justin.
Requires attunement. How many attunement do I have? The dagger, stone of good luck, and wings. Oh no.
What is this dreadful stone?
Your proficiency bonus goes up by 1.
Oh.
It's an ion stone of mastery.
Oh.
That's cool.
I
So
don't
is it
think I
weirdly-
need it on this version of Caitlyn. On the skill monkey version of Caitlyn, that's phenomenal.
Mhm.
But if anybody wants it, let me know. It requires attunement, and you just add 1 to your proficiency, so you'd go up to 7 proficiency.
Not jonesing for it.
Cool.
You may
Then let's
keep your
move on.
shiny bauble. On we go. I will lead.
All right, as you head into through the next barrier, a fetid stench accompanies the sound of the marching, sucking mud. Thick black sludge covers the floor of the cavern. And as you see the Modrons marching through, every once in a while, you see coming up out of this black goop. You see, where did it go? Where's the picture? Share that with you.
Ooh.
A creature kind of forms up out of the ooze and tries to say, "Would you please kindly stop stepping on?" And then he gets pulled back down, and then it just keeps coming up and down out of this mud as the Modrons are just trampling.
Could Gil float over on his broom, not touching the substance, but extend his warhammer for the individual to grab onto so he could perhaps pull them out?
Give me a strength save.
Save? That's an interesting choice of words. Significantly better than everything I've done before. 30!
So as this creature reaches up and it begins to pull, you feel like the weight of the entire, as this creature is all of this ooze and mud, right? So everything that's being trampled, it's not, this creature isn't coming up out of it. This creature is it. And it starts to pull you down, but you are able to hold it off and not be drug into the ooze itself. The ooze does not look pleasant. You do not look like you want to touch it.
Well, leave him. I pull back to the group on my broom.
Can you indicate where this spot is on the map that keeps rising?
It's pretty much random.
Oh, okay.
Right? So anywhere, once you are past like 10 feet coming into this room, you're in the mud. So you wouldn't be where you're standing right now, Callus, right?
Got it.
Unless you want to be in the mud.
Are any of the Modrons that are walking over it getting like sucked into the mud and vanishing?
They are not. They seem to be impervious to it.
But and yet Gil was not. Gil was
Correct.
almost pulled into it when his warhammer made contact with it.
Correct.
All right. I'm gonna click my heels together and my boots will activate, and I will offer to carry anybody who needs to get past this with me.
I'll just walk around the side.
I'll reach over and grab on.
Okay.
I'll carry the goblin.
I'm headed over to Penis Rock.
What about Scrotum Ledge?
I love that we can all just fly over the entire problem. It's great.
You really left Cock Rock on the table there, Justin. Just left it hanging out there.
I bring dishonor to my family.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, just go through the next barrier.
Yeah, moving on.
Before we do,
Let's not fight the entire room.
Before we do, I want to take a glance back because we didn't really look at anything. Just give it a once over before we walk through.
Okay, give me a perception check.
That's an 11.
You don't see anything particular of note. You know, the Modrons are actually, you know, stepping into this like stuff, and they're leaving footprints. It's not affecting them in any way, but you can tell that this is caustic material by its stench. So it should be damaging them, and it's not.
Okay. Well, we're not metal, so on we go. I see
I wonder
nothing.
where do you think they are?
I don't know. Some horrible dimension filled with black, horrible ooze. I have no idea what that would be.
A giant black pudding.
Gross.
Well, but what's getting overwritten by this ooze, right? I don't know. Maybe it's a too philosophical a question, and punching the big beholder in the eye makes it a moot point anyway. But
Do you want to
I like that.
investigate?
Ooh,
I don't think we need to mess with that. I think we should just keep going.
Done.
speaking of,
All right. So as
Step
you step through,
well, that's a fucking nightmare.
uh-huh. Let's see. This is that. Yep.
I've never had the whole room be a mimic before.
Exactly.
Along the edge of a ravine, fungal clusters grow in 10-foot stalks crowned by gigantic eyes. Below, rows of spear-length teeth bristle within the ravine, forming a gigantic monstrous maw. Gases billow in and out of the crag in massive breaths. The Modrons continue their march over this mouth, crossing it by creating a bridge made from interlocked living Modron bodies.
Ah.
Oh, they're ants.
That's sad.
So they are totally anting this, yes.
Well,
My boots are still working unless time changed when we went through the thing, so I'll fly Vora and myself over.
Lorelai's gonna hold her breath because she doesn't have to breathe
Okay.
for an hour as
As-
she flies over.
As
Yeah,
soon as
Quinn is just gonna grab as we start to move forward into the fucking teeth room. Quinn has got his hand firmly on the hilt of his sword. This is horrifying.
Okay, so as you guys begin to fly over, some creatures appear from underneath the Modron bridge. I need you to roll some initiative as I get this ready.
So should I
Yeah.
move us back onto the bridge?
Yeah, on the bridge is fine.
Okay.
Or over it, technically.
14.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll initiative for all three of us.
oops.
Hour 14.
29.
That is only an 8 for me.
Don't worry, I got a 2.
That's incredible. That's
I
really
don't-
impressive.
listen. I don't mind. After everything that's happened, I'm good to sit on the back burner.
Give me
What did I
one
roll?
second.
I rolled a 13.
Randy, you're going to have to pull yourself back next to me.
Yeah, I will.
What a crazy room. Golly. Some people are weird.
I don't like it.
People who write RPGs are weird.
Let's make a room, except it's teeth.
All right. Let's see.
If anybody's listening, I'm totally making fun of myself because we also write them.
Mm.
Everyone's a little bit weird.
Speak for yourself, nerd.
Bad.
Okay, make those visible.
Huh.
So
Huh.
What is?
Are they like biological modrons?
that's what they look
Ah!
like. There you go.
Okay.
They look like little pill bugs.
Ew. Gross.
Those lips, those are gross.
And we are at top of the round for Quinn.
Well, um, well, Quinn is gonna get mad. So I am going to go ahead and rage. When I do, I am going to let me find my little table. On my wild magic table here. Get a 1 or a 6. Or a 1 or a 5, excuse me. So I will choose 1. So as I sort of rage and leap off the back of the stallion, these shadowy like tentacles start wrapping around me as I run towards the foe.
All right.
Okay, so I am going to. Are you within 30 feet? Are you 35? Also, okay. So just Modron 1 will need to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. I
Okay.
can't make it. So the tendrils like whip out and hit this Modron.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Con save, you say?
Con save.
I rolled a 13.
I believe 14 is your number, so you will take a D12 of necrotic damage, which again, I also can't force it to
Ooh.
take. So 12 necrotic
Nice.
as this tendril sort of lashes out around it.
Okay. Double
I also
checking
gained
the.
some temp hit points, but it does not exceed the number of temps that I already have. Also, when I rage, I will do the instinctive pounce. I move up to half my speed for free. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So I will just go running into the middle of these creatures, fucking pulling my sword out as I go.
Awesome. Love it.
Yeah. I will not recklessly attack, believe it or not. But I will go ahead and take a use of lucky here to take advantage anyway, and then I will start attacking the one that I have been softening up with my tentacles, which is a weird ass thing to say. 25 will hit
Definitely will hit.
for 20 points of damage, and then my second attack, I will also go ahead and spend a use of lucky here. And then take a swing, -3 as I move the AC over, and so close, but not quite. So 30 to hit, which will also hit for another 21 points of damage, and then I will just stand there in between all of them with these tentacles lashing out around them, just sort of yelling obscenities at them in Draconic.
Is the tentacles an area of effect, or is
It happens when it happens. So they're there for flavor at this point and granting me temp hit points, but they happen within 30 feet when the wild magic surge happens. So
got it?
they are
But
not continuing to fuck with stuff.
gotcha. Okay. That'll bring us to a soul.
A Soul is going to blitz forward next to his pal, and he is going to recklessly, but removing the advantage, swing with the short sword to do Frenzy and Brutal Strike. Let's see if that hits. We target first. Hold on. There we go. It's going to be a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so that'll do this damage. And then, no, I will not reroll a 6. Thank you. So 22, and then I will add the d10. Okay, so an additional 7 damage
To number 1.
to number 1.
Okay.
I will make the scimitar attack with advantage because of Reckless. Okay, that'll hit. It's going to do lovely. No, I'm not going to reroll a 6. That'll do 12 damage. And then technically this is the first time this has happened while controlling him. It is bonus action, scimitar attack, and then nick attack with the short sword.
Yes.
Okay. So this will be the scimitar. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then because he has the dual wielder feat, does that reduce the damage at all?
You wouldn't get your ability score on the damage, so probably
Okay.
-4.
I believe so.
So give
And
him
then
4
the
back.
yeah. Then the
Okay.
nick attack with the short sword. Reckless. 33 to hit.
Yep.
And then same thing applies here, another 4 removed from the nick attack, or is that not the same?
It is the same because it's considered
Okay.
offhand.
Gotcha. Reroll that, see if we can do better. We certainly can. So that'll be 10 instead of 14.
Okay. Okay. Anything
And that
else?
should conclude A Soul's turn as he tears it up.
Okay. So this creature kind of steps forward here at the bridge, and it has lots of arms.
Good. Good.
So first attack on Quinn.
Yeah.
Maybe they were friendly.
That's a miss. Second attack on 23 is a hit.
Yes.
And you are medium or smaller, you are grappled.
I'd prefer not to be, but we'll take it as we come.
It will, once it has you grabbed, it will reach past you and attack a soul with
Cute.
another arm because it has reach.
It should also have advantage.
All right, I'll roll again. So I hit. And a soul is also grappled.
Oh.
It just
And
picks up
then-
little tiny guys.
And then a 20-foot radius cylinder of magical force.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What?
You love that.
So targeting Keelan. Not a soul. Radish, Lorelei, Gil, Calistrick, and Vora.
That was going to be something like Force Wall. Just trap them back there and beat the 2 little guys to death.
Funnily, I still think those three lose that fight, even if it's just you two.
I think so too.
Dex save.
Dex save. Ugh.
Looks
Oh,
like
23.
Calistrick succeeded, Gil succeeded, Vora succeeded, Kalen has evasion and succeeded, Lorelei succeeded, Radish succeeded.
Radish
so everyone
also
will
has
be
evasion.
everyone will be taking half unless you have evasion. Automatically codes for you. If it doesn't, let me know.
Radishes won't.
However, the section of the bridge that is underneath this circle just took 22 points of damage. So those Modrons that are making up the bridge, chunks of them flew away.
That's bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Kalen, it's your turn.
Well, I don't want to be standing on that bridge.
I'd say about half of them
Ooh.
fell away.
Heard.
And then Scott, did you hear that Radish would have evasion, so he would need his health back?
Yes. So he took what?
He took 11 points.
So give him 11 back. Okay. Got it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, Kalen runs over here
Uh-huh.
and then uses his ability of Rabbit Hop to jump 5 times his proficiency, which is 30 feet.
Damn.
So he'll get over here. And then
That's kind of badass.
that's 5, 10, 15. I still have like 40 movement left. So I will get to here.
Uh-huh.
Is it 2 that's grappling them?
2 has
Yeah.
2 of them, yes, grappled.
Well, let's see how you like it.
Mm.
31 to hit
That'll hit.
for 15 force damage. And would you like a strength save or a dex save, sir?
Let's make it a strength.
DC 19 strength. Ooh,
20.
You're not grappled. Second attack, I'm going to stab you with the Fey Touch Dagger.
Uh-huh.
27 to hit
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for 15 points of damage. Flurry of blows. We're going to go attack number 1. $13 more and attempt to stun.
That would be appreciated. Ah,
I tried. Attack number
it was
2
close.
for another 9 and final attack. For 10 more.
Awesome. So the herring gun flips across the room and has a small cardio workout against this creature. And that'll bring us to Vora.
Bora's just gonna hit with her great axe. Number.
Okay.
Did I target number 1? Yeah. La, la, la.
I was very tempted to breathe fire.
24.
That will hit. You don't have them targeted.
I did.
Oh wait, no. You...
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Modron
Yeah, it says
1.
hit.
It says hit. Okay.
Yep. That's poo-poo. Okay.
You
I'm
can
gonna
reroll.
Yeah. It's the same.
Oh, endless torment.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna hit him again.
Okay.
24 to
That
hit.
will definitely hit.
better. Okay. 11.
All right.
And I'm going to, as a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
I am going to use my zealous presence.
Ooh.
And I'm unleashing a battle cry because I am tired of this shit. And up to 10 other creatures of my choice within 60 feet gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn.
Ooh,
Damn.
That's exciting.
very lovely.
That is
So,
cool.
Hold on, I have to do the effect.
Like that.
I just put it on myself. Hold on, I don't know how to put it on everybody
No,
else.
you put it on the Modron because you have the Modron
Yeah.
targeted.
Can we undo that?
So if
How do
you-
I do that?
Yeah, so if you untarget the Modron and target all of us,
Yeah.
you can put it on us that way.
I mean,
All
you
right.
can include the Modron.
Yeah, no. Let's not.
Everyone gets advantage.
All right, Oprah.
So while you're doing that, we'll move on to
Look
Laura.
under your seats.
All your
Did I get everybody?
I see Cal, Gil, Lorelai, Asol, Quinn,
And
Kaylin.
Kaylin. Okay, great, cool.
And
Do you
get it
want
for
to give it to
yourself?
Radish?
Oh yeah, I can give it to Radish too.
And can you give it to yourself, or does it not work?
It just says up to 10 other creatures, so I can give it to myself too. 10 other.
Well, if it says other creatures,
Other
then you
is
can't.
you can't. Right.
Let's see.
Yeah. So you're inspiring us with your shouting, but your shouting does not inspire you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Well, that will take us to Lorelai.
Okay. Lorelai and Radish
Lovely.
are going to fly over here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not allowed to fly over the teeth apparently, so
Oh. It's just
Yeah,
a barrier in the map.
I just went through
Yeah.
the center and moved around.
Well, I was gonna be attacking. So I'm just gonna stand over here for now.
I can
I'm
undo that. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I want to just be like floating over these teeth.
Yeah, go ahead. They have like a
Tink.
barrier that's meant to be like, this is where it's safe
Yeah.
to stand. This is where it's not safe to stand.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
Which is silly because you're playing at 17th level. People can fly.
Oops. Hold on. I am going to attack. Not a ton. Modron 1 with the glaive from atop my steed
Uh-huh.
for 28.
That will hit.
Bam. 21 points. I'm gonna hit him again. Oh, there it goes. Oh, for an 18. That'll hit. Okay, and then can't do anything with that I want to do right now. So I am going to have Radish hit him. Radish only hitting him. Radish hits for a 27. You suck. 6 points.
Nice. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'm just gonna hang out here.
All right. Rome is not getting involved in this fight because he will die.
Where are your javelins, dude?
Modron number 3.
Rome refuses to participate in Modron on Modron violence.
That's right. Modron number 3. Going to attack Kalen. First attack. 14 is a miss. Second arm.
Pause.
Okay. My
Um,
second arm will hit if it comes up.
So Modron number 3, I'm going to spend a focus point, and as he's attacking, my sash wraps around its hand as I fall backwards, and he is going to end up attacking Modron 2.
Oh, nice. With the second attack?
No, with this attack.
With the first attack. Got it. Okay.
Redirect attack. When a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, spend 1 focus point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one creature of your choice, other than the attacker that you can see within 5 feet of you. So I just take his hand over and hit the other guy.
So he does 13 points of damage to the other guy.
Does he grapple him?
No.
Damn it!
Good move.
But the
That's
second
good.
attack does go on you.
Yep.
And it would have hit for 14, and you are grappled. Then he's got Vora in range for its final attack and misses with a nat 1.
Ew.
However, it places its thing there. One, 2, 3, and Vora. Deck save as another pillar of force comes down. Success. So you guys will be taking half. However, with 19 points of damage, that dissolves a section of the bridge, that circle. So whoever is standing in that circle, I need dexterity saving throws.
Gil is on the broom, so do I still have to make that?
You're fine.
Okay.
So only a
A soul is grappled by Modron 2.
Oh,
Great. So he does not need to make the save.
So question, as we
Okay.
were going, I guess because I'm hitting, I've already let go of Cal because we were flying across, but we would have let go to fight. So
The fight, yeah.
yeah, he said
Correct.
Dex save.
Yes.
19.
So you start to fall, and you realize that this mouth opening is the mouth of this god.
Oh,
And
no.
you reach up and you grab a Modron's, and you are holding on to a piece of the bridge.
Okay. Okay.
You all see this, and you all realize that's bad.
Yeah.
Real bad. That takes us to Calistrick.
Okay, I've got a question about a paladin. Can he still do just like hand-to-hand combat? Because what I'd like to do is to wait. First of all, these Modrons don't have wings, right? They're on the ground or on the bridge.
Which Modrons are you referring to? The bridge Modrons or the ones you're...
The ones we're fighting.
They do have fly speeds.
Oh, they do. Okay, never mind. I was going to try to push him in the mouth. Okay, then never mind. I'm going to pop him with my sword.
Okay.
So I will dip down in my flight to get low enough for Vor to climb up my leg if she wants to, and hit this guy from under his belly. Or try. Here we go. First strike. That's a double 19 for 32.
That'll hit.
I would like to smite. Let's see. What kind of smite should we do? This super long list of spells I've got here. That's so new to me. Let's see. Let us try another blinding smite, shall we? Back up. Damage.
Okay. Finish your roll and then put the blinded condition on them.
Yep, so 33 damage.
Do you want to use that die?
It was a 4 out of 8. Sure, I'll roll it again.
Okay.
All right. Where is it? There's the blind. So this thing is now blind. And now I'm going to try to just chop it again with my long sword under the belly. The vulnerable, soft underbelly. And that's a total of 24, which hits.
That will hit.
For a total of 11 more points. And since I'm using a long sword, I think I know that the weapon mastery thing is sap, so that gives him disadvantage on his next attack. Although I don't see it on my page. So I'll just try to remember. And that's my turn. Zapped him.
On your weapon mastery, you have a button to hit that says sap.
Can you
You
tell
have to
me
have-
where the weapon mastery button would be? Is it on the weapons page?
It's on your actions tab. Go all the way up under class paladin. Below your lay on hands, weapon mastery.
Oh, okay. Got it. Zap.
All
Okay.
of the stuff that is possibly automated is automated.
Got it. Okay. I gave him, all right. And it has an icon. Great. Thank you.
Yep. That's the end of your turn.
That's it.
Okay, he is blinded and sapped. Okay. So he knows you are there. So he is going to attempt to swing at you. This should be with disadvantage. 17 will miss. Second attack. 11 will miss. And 19 will miss.
Yeah.
He cannot use his Pillar of Truth because he cannot target while blinded. Gil.
If I were to kill the Modron one, Vora's hanging on to the ledge of Modrons right now, or is she hanging on to that Modron?
She's hanging on to pieces of Modron that are below the bridge that were made up of made up of Modrons, right?
So killing that thing won't drop her. It'll be fine. It'll clear up space even.
Correct.
Okay. Then I'm going to fly here on my broom. And I'm going to make a strike. First one has advantage because of the battle cry. So we'll make a Warhammer attack. So it's a 17 hit.
You did not have him targeted, so
Oh, my bad.
I gotta look up his stat block. Give me a second. Tab. My Fantasy Grounds is being very slow. Armor class 16.
Okay. And I will use one first level to pump an additional 2d8 radiant into that.
Target him before you roll
He is
damage.
targeted.
I don't. Okay, yes, he is. Okay.
Okay. It did not automatically add my additional d8 for radiant strikes. I forgot to put that on myself.
Just roll drop a d8 and I'll add it.
That is 2. And that was my first attack, so I will swing again.
Okay.
This time he is targeted. Oh, do we still have advantage from the battle cry?
He's
Yeah.
blinded.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, y'all have
Completely
advantage.
forgot about that.
You have advantage until my next turn.
I see. Well, that Andy's blind. There's multiple factors.
Correct.
Radiant strikes, and then damage.
You also get
Not on
advantage
myself.
You also get advantage on saves too.
Gotcha. That'll be 14 more.
He's dead.
Okay. I will then move a little more up here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. So we are to round. Back to Quinn.
Hello. Hi. I would like to try and break my grapple, please. Is that a strength save?
An athletics or acrobatics
Athletics.
check against its DC.
Got it.
Right.
Okay. Cool. How's it 23?
You totally break out.
Okay, so it is 2 sizes larger than me, so I am going to scooch underneath. Obviously, Modron number 3 can try to take the AOO.
Totally well.
Yep.
Modron 3 on Quinn. Attack. And miss you with a 12.
Good. I was not liking to be grappled there again. Leaving, that would be very frustrating, so I'm very glad that that missed. Okay. All right, so now I am off the bridge, and I am going to start hacking away at the next one. I guess that's kind of my MO.
All right.
So first attack is a critical.
Nice.
So I just kind of like slide underneath him, kind of stand back up, and just overhand strike like as hard as I can into the soft back of this creature for 40 points of damage.
Nice.
And then my second attack, so this will be at a -3 because I'm moving this sort of defense stuff over. So 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, and 16 points of damage, and I will just stand there, daring it to turn around and hit me.
All right. That'll bring us to Asul, who is grappled by the guy that just died.
So, ungrappled.
No,
Asul's
he's grappled by 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Which has reach. So he can't even hit that one, but he can hit the other one.
Correct.
Did they change grappled at all, or is that just 0 movement?
0 movement.
0
Okay.
movement.
Then he is going to, even though he has the advantage, he's still going to reckless for some other effects. For this first attack, we're going to change it up a little bit, and he's just going to go for the frenzy, so he's going to swing with advantage. That is going to be almost what I was looking for. Not quite.
That will hit.
So we'll do. We will reroll that one. It's a little better.
Okay.
9. He's going to swing with the scimitar. This one. He is going to negate the advantage on this one. Oh, right. The war crime. Should I just roll again with disadvantage applied?
What?
He has the ability to negate his. Oh, but I guess that would still have advantage because even if I negate reckless, I still have the war cry. So never mind.
Yeah.
He has
Correct.
advantage. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. He will do this plus a d10. So I will tell you what the d10 is. Awesome. And then an additional d10 for 9 extra damage on top.
Okay.
Then he is going to do his bonus action attack with the short sword. This will be -4. So that'll be 5 damage total instead of 9. And then his scimitar, which will do, take 4 away, will do 6 damage instead of 10.
Okay.
And then that is his turn.
All right. Modron number 2. Choo, choo, choo. He has a soul grappled. Is that all he has? Grappled?
Think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So he will start with Keelan. Attack
Really?
roll.
I did my best.
Miss. Second attack. Miss. Third attack. There it is. With a crit.
Yikes.
My face holes.
And you are grappled. He is then going to move.
I'll take an
Oh.
attack of opportunity.
I will also take an attack of opportunity.
How's a 19?
That'll hit.
Another 19 points. Oh, damage.
And how is a 20?
That'll hit.
That'll be an additional 16 points of damage.
And he is going to, at the end of his movement, release the grapple and drop the two of you.
Ooh.
I need
Oh.
dexterity saving throw
Okay.
from Kaelin and Assault.
Oh my.
35.
23.
So Assault is holding on to the edge of a Modron, and Kaelin is holding on to a tooth.
That's
For
precarious.
35, the tooth feels significantly worse than a Modron.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot harder to grab onto a tooth. It's a lot more impressive.
Yeah.
He's just swinging
Unfortunately,
lazily from one hand, drinking with
I'd
his
say
other.
it's not that he held on, it's just that he landed on it face down. At least that's what it looks like.
Right.
Splat.
Just gives him a chance to drink more booze.
All right. So that is the end of Modron 2's turn. Takes us to Kaelin.
What kind of something or other do I need to do to? Do I just need to stand up and move?
You would need to do an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice, to get back to
Acrobatics.
a safe square. And that's the normal ledged platform. So,
30.
oh yeah.
Does that take an action or anything?
No, that's just part of your movement.
Cool. Then I would like to unleash hell, as they say.
Uh-huh.
dagger number 1. Poopy damage, 7. Dagger number 2. Better damage with a 15. Nick attack. 17
hit.
still hits. For 11. Flurry of blows. That'll hit. Flurry of blows 2. I think I only miss on a 1. And flurry of blows 3.
Let's get some big damage on this last one.
I'm trying to remember. Are we mixing characters here?
What do you mean?
How are you getting Nick attack?
Because I'm using the Fey Touch dagger.
It gives you
Do monks not have mastery?
no.
Ooh.
Okay, take back that last attack.
No,
It's the
monks
same
do
damage.
not have mastery because of all do.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, take back 1 attack.
It just clicked on me. I'm like, wait a minute. Nick is a weapon mastery. What's going
Yep.
on here?
Yep.
So take back 10 points. Is that right?
11.
11. Okay.
Good call. Call me on the bullshit.
Well, it's not bullshit. It's like you were just playing a character that used that weapon with Nick attack.
Yep.
So.
And that was I suppose I still have move. I flurried so I don't provoke. So I will move over here.
Okay. Vora, you are holding on by a thread. What would?
I'm gonna pull myself up.
Okay. Give me an athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Okay. We'll do athletics. 19.
Yep, not a problem.
Okay.
So you can pull yourself up to there where
Okay.
the damage doesn't exist.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead.
You can move further if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna move up just a little closer here to the edge, and then I'm gonna turn around and swing at number 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hold on. There's something I was gonna do. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about weapon mastery with my great axe, so I shall not forget it this time.
It's okay. Justin's been covering it for you.
I got you.
All right.
There's a lot to remember, guys, and you're all playing new to you characters at high level.
You could go reckless if you want to crit fish.
It's okay. I got 29 here to hit. So
Definitely hits.
I will do that. And then I
Nice.
get weapon, and then I get the weapon mastery, correct? Do I want to re-roll that? No. No, thank you. But I get to add this.
I feel like you should be adding more damage.
So the cleave is to somebody adjacent.
Are you adding your Great Weapon Master damage?
Wait.
Hold on.
Sorry. Great Weapon Master one.
Hold on. Let's solve
sorry.
one thing at a time. Cleave, Great Weapon Master ability, allows you to attack an adjacent creature, not the creature that just hit.
Oh.
You cleave into another one, so I'm going to give him back 2 hits.
Okay. Yeah. That's that. Hold on.
And you're doing this to Modron 3, right?
Yeah.
Kalen's adjacent.
I'm not gonna hit Galen. I'm gonna hit him again.
Ooh.
Then
It should be worth noting that with Great Weapon Master active, you should be doing an additional 6 damage on each of these attacks.
right. Yeah, because it's actually 7 plus 7.
Accept the die and see what it does.
What, the reroll?
No,
Don't
just like
just accept. You have to hit accept. It hasn't applied the damage yet.
you can hit
Okay.
the X on the pop up.
Yeah. There. Okay.
So the issue I'm seeing is if you go back, her first attack had D20 plus 13. Is that to hit?
Yes.
That's to
That's to
hit.
hit.
Okay, that's the to hit. So D12 plus 7.
Does not
Sorry.
have Great Weapon Master.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Right.
The effect might have been removed at some point.
Gotcha. So
Okay.
there's a button next to.
Got it.
You need to have that on yourself.
Got
It
it.
would just be an extra 12 damage.
Yeah.
Yep, I've got that. I've already got that.
Okay.
All right.
I just added because there's nothing that says that Great Weapon Master has to be like turned on or off. I just added that extra damage to all of my heavy weapons as a bonus, like in their
Like in the
on my
actual
actions
damage roll.
tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like when you update it, you can do plus bonus and then you just add it to that bonus.
Yeah.
Which is actually smart because if you have this on and do a ranged attack, it's going to apply that damage.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
only do it to my heavy stuff.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Okay.
We could sort that out.
Got it.
Are you done?
Yes.
Lorelei.
Okay, well, one just flew right in front of me, so I'm gonna stab it.
Yep.
It's kind of asking for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said, "Hello, I'm here." Am I trying to 20 feet? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Here's the leave. 25. 22 points of damage. Not dead. He's
Good
looking
one.
dead. I'm going to have my oh no, because he takes his turn directly. Okay, I'll just hit him again. 25 is a hit. Get nuked. And then
He's done.
Oh, he's dying. Nice.
Yes.
Yep, that one's dead. And then I'm going to fly over here to this one.
Uh-huh.
And Radish is going to attack it with his claws.
Nice.
Targeting him now. Oh, get critted by Radish. For 12 points of damage. And that's it.
All right. Radish, and then okay, so 5. And he just got hit by Radish, right?
Uh-oh.
Rude. Leave my horsey alone.
He's going to attack Radish. Hits with a 16. Radish is grappled. Vora.
Damn, even though he's large?
Yep. Large or
Damn.
smaller. Vora. hits. Grappled. And Kaylin.
What's a girl got to do to get attacked around here? Jeez.
Hits.
I will use my reaction to deflect.
Uh-huh.
And my deflect is going to definitely take that
Exceed
away
that.
because
Okay.
it's a D10 plus 22.
So you are not grappled.
And I will spend the focus point to put the energy back into him. DC 18 dex save. Fails. For 10 points of damage.
Okay. And then he is going to bring down the Pillar of Force damage. Those of you there.
No.
Half damage for those who made the save. And that is his turn. Calistrick,
I want an ability called Pillar of Truth.
right?
Here I am. I'm going to fly on over, take a couple pokes at him.
Okay.
Let's see. A lot of scrolling. All right, let's see. First whack will hit. Let me apply my Divine Strike.
Oh, and the bridge underneath is crumbling again. But that's only the first time a section's taken.
Yeah. Okay, here's the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 25. And second attack. Let me see. I'm going to not reroll. Second attack is a 2. But I did hit him with, so I missed him. I hit him with my sap. So he's now sapped, and I'm going to put that on him. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Very cool. That'll take us to Gil.
Okay. My little goblin friend is currently clinging to the ledge and not in danger of falling, right?
He's holding on, yes. I mean,
Okay.
he could fuck up a roll to get up, but he's likely going to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, what are the odds of, rolling a 1 and a 2?
With
and a 1 and
advantage. I mean, it's
3?
just not possible.
Never happens.
I mean,
Who does
it's
that?
just so improbable. I couldn't possibly think of something like that happening, actually. I'm going to swing at this motherfucker. First attack, 16. I'll use my bonus action to put a first level smite into that. The effect. Let's see.
These things didn't even tell us they were mad. They just came up and started trying to kill us. Oh no, that's not fair. We started trying to kill them immediately. They might have been friendly.
Be 25 damage. And then I'm just going to simply swing again. 19, that's a hit. The damage will be pretty good, 17. Schwack, whack.
Yeah.
And because I smited, everyone within 10 feet has a +2 bonus to their AC.
Nice. That'll take us to Quinn.
What kind of smite was that?
Quinn just yells, "Don't ignore me!" and comes running over with his sword.
Jack, that was just Divine Smite.
Oh,
You get
so
1 per
that-
day for free, and then you can use a first level spell slot for it.
Okay.
And this will be reckless.
Okay.
So 28 to hit.
That will hit.
for 20 points of damage.
Nice.
Dare you ignore me?
Oh,
And a crit.
There it is. Oh boy.
Goodbye. Goodbye, dummy.
Yeah, that kills him dead. And the sounds of battle, a soul will probably be able to pull himself up carefully over the edge.
Alan sways to the side, putting his arm on Quinn's shoulder and says, "Remind me not to ignore you."
When he's just panting with like oil covered on his sword, like on his face, just panting.
I'm gonna assume the Modrons are still making a bridge like ants.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
I
continue.
want to try and assist in reconstructing the bridge with them.
Sure.
They form like a little minion tower, and we help lower them down to the other
Right.
side.
Yeah, it's easy enough to assist that.
Then let's get the hell out of this room. Oh, let's take a look around before we go, just in case.
And then
I'd
I would
like
like to
to
also pull
once
out
over.
a small piece of ration and throw it into the mouth.
All right, fair enough. Duly
I
noted.
will.
You have you have fed a god.
Yes.
On his way by too, I will also clap Gil on the shoulder. And you feel kind of like a surge of magic, and
Ooh.
you may get back a 3rd level spell slot.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
So I'm just going to read a sentence here.
Okay.
Any
Call me
creature
Ishmael.
that falls into Gazemnid's maw plummets 200 feet before passing through a shimmering black veil, which obliterates the creature and leaves no remains.
Oh.
Sphere of
awesome.
Annihilation in its belly.
Yep.
Belly of Annihilation.
Yeah, mine too.
That's his name, Gazemnid.
How'd you know?
So as Rome kind of flies over and rejoins us, I will sort of like look at him and just sort of, why would Modrons attack us? Aren't they lawful? Aren't they good?
I don't know what those twisted things are. Those aren't like me.
So those
Clearly.
aren't normal Modrons?
No.
Perhaps this realm has twisted them.
That's correct. We should hurry.
Indeed.
Things get worse.
All right, on we go.
Yeah,
How
Lorelai
can
will
it get
swoop
worse
down.
than an entire room made out of mouth?
Butthole.
And
You guys head through the portal?
Remind me never to ask you
Before we
rhetorical
go.
questions ever again.
completely relevant. I reach into the bag of holding, pull out a keg of dwarven spirits, and just toss it into the maw.
All right. Noted.
Fireball.
All right.
Hopefully, it gets him a little tipsy.
Relax.
Yes, that's what we
Go
want.
through
A
the portal.
drunk evil god.
Oh, that's a pleasant looking hallway.
I mean,
Looks
it's
nicer than
nicer.
the one we're in.
The
As you
door's
step,
literally
don't
right
go
out of
far,
my mouth.
folks. To just step inside. That's all you
Yep.
get.
Yep.
Just step inside. So.
Emerson, Lake, and Palmer would like a word with you.
Ahead marches a cluster of Modrons, among them a quartet of powerful gear-studded individuals hoist a unique-looking Modron. This singular, elaborately constructed
You keep cutting out.
Yeah, you're cutting out bad.
of course, as we're about to end.
Perfect timing.
All right, I'm going
You
to
see
try to
something
say
cool.
this again.
Yes, please.
Ahead marches a cluster of Modrons, among them a quartet of powerful, gear-studded individuals hoist a unique-looking Modron on their shoulders. Pausing for a thumbs up.
Yep.
Unique looking Modron, shoulders, quartet.
This singular, elaborately constructed Modron, a hulking creature with a single prominent eye, looks damaged Nevertheless, flickering green light shines, scanning the foggy cavern around it, and there are two creatures standing to either side of it. So here is the image of the creature I just.
Oh no.
And
Wow.
standing to one side is a yes,
Oh no.
and standing to the other side in the background, the picture is a creature that looks like this.
Oh no.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Okay.
Talk about a triple threat.
Wow.
Yeesh.
So we are Dicey Decisions. This is our Twist of Fate campaign. We will be streaming this every Friday night. We also have on Monday nights our campaign run by Jack, and on every other Tuesday, not this coming Tuesday, but the following, we have a bi-weekly Daggerheart campaign that we have just started, set in the Age of Umbra. Super excited about getting that going. We have our first episode of that. All of our back episodes are up on our YouTube channel for all of our campaigns. And also we have a Discord that you can join us on. Come hang with us on our Discord. We do one-shots. When we offer up a one-shot, any member of our Discord can choose to join in and stream with us if they want to get experience streaming, or if you wanted to try something out and run a game of your own, we'd be willing to have a conversation about streaming that one-shot as well. So come check us out. We're Dicey Decisions, and thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Night.